morning. I'm Moby of Moby's Maters, organic farmer. Today we're going to talk about fertilizer. What is fertilizer? Fertilizer is manure or chemical ingredients that you add to your soil to feed the plant. We already know the basis of a chemical fertilizer you see in the big box stores. 10, 10, 10, that's nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. But which is a lot of commercial fertilizers are petroleum based, that means oil. But as an organic fertilizer, we want to get away from all the chemical components. So today we got a few items here, as you can see. There's many more in the organic industry about fertilizer we have. So we're going to, further ado, we're going to get right into the organic fertilizer. When organic fertilizer, they try to mimic Mother Nature. As you know, the trees and stuff around me, they have created their own fertilizer. In the fall, the leaves fall down, break down, sticks decompose, bug poop, which they call frass, earthworm, and it's called humic acid. And over time, it's soaked down in the ground. And in the springtime, the trees or any kind of plant that's in the forest will consume those nutrients, and you can call that fertilizer. So we're going to talk about a few organic amendments or fertilizer that you put in your soil. First, we're going to start with the basic, with the minerals. We have a product over here called rock dust. Rock dust is strictly what it says. Rock in the dust. And it has a lot of minerals. You have iron, copper, phosphorus, magnesium, boron, etc., etc. It has maybe 67 trace minerals in rock dust to help the plant absorb the nutrients in your soil and sweeten your vegetables up. Also, it's called Epsom Salt. And the scientific name of Epsom Salt is magnesium sulfate. What the magnesium sulfate does is help the plant absorb the nutrients in the soil, fight out certain disease and pests that your plant may attract while it's going through its process of growing for you. Okay, we have another product here. We got a kelp. Kelp comes from the ocean. Ocean has lots of minerals in the ocean, and then it's excellent for your plants. It gives you a lot of nutrients to make them stiff and strong. And this was kelp. We can go into detail about kelp. It's a very excellent product. And then we have bat guano. And all these products, by the way, are OMRI certified, meaning Organic Material Review Institute. Like a third party that checks it out, make sure you legit on your product being organic. And bat guano is like has a lot of ammonia in it, which is actually bat poop. That's okay to say? Bat poop. All right, but it's great for your soil. They discovered that years ago, back in, I guess, turn of the centuries. Farmers used a product called Guano, which is actually with bat guano. I didn't know that, you know. And it would make your plant take off. But now I guess they depleted the mines with bats, with the caves where bat was be flying and pooping in thousands of years. They found it natural resource. Man, this is excellent. Okay, then we're gonna go to worm casting. Worms are one of the best fertilizer producers on the planet. They eat the roots, the stuff that's broken down, like the grasses, plants, to smaller particles, and they poop, the enzyme they poop out is called castings. And they're excellent for your soil. If your soil don't have worms in it, then there's something wrong with your soil. It don't have anything there for the worms to eat. Okay, we're gonna move on from that, and we're gonna go to another product here. It's called C90, which is an ocean product full of minerals. So when you're in your soil, you should take time to feed your soil, then feed the plant. So we're in a culture now, we want to feed the plant quick, fast, in a hurry. You gotta remember, slow but sure, so fast don't last. So these minerals help your plant absorb the nutrients that it needs at the pace they want it to give you a quality product. This is blood meal, my bad. Blood meal, you know where that comes from, dried blood, which is high in nitrogen, okay? And bone meal. It's another phosphorus product, and phosphorus is good for your roots. And that's dried bone. Oh, so we got another item here. It's called mycorrhiza. Mycorrhiza is like a fungi in the soil for your plant. The roots of the plant and the microbes, they kind of like a symbiotic relationship. The mycorrhiza and endo feed the microbes, and the microbe feeds the plant. The mycorrhiza and endo get the sugars from the plant, but they produce through photosynthesis. They go down to the roots, so the roots gonna feed the plant what it, feed the microbes what it needs, and the microbes gonna feed the plant what it needs. So they got like a family going on there. And this is an excellent product to put in your soil, help develop strong roots, and make your plant be vigorous in producing a great product. Okay, this is called Boogie Brew Compost Tea. Boogie Brew product is a good product based out of California. They got everything you need in this product. A compost tea is what they take X amount and they brew it through a filter, through oxidation. They bubble, brew like witch's brew, and then within 24 hours you feed your plant this here, and the plants will love it because it's got everything you need in here. You have C90, you have the minerals, you have actually what's all you need, the minerals in the plant, what it needs to grow. And Boogie Brew is like giving your plants a drink of good, strong, whatever. So we love you to try this Boogie Brew product. It's excellent. I use it, and you can use it as a spray it on your foliage. And plus, having the right organic amendments and minerals in your soil, your plants absorb the minerals in the soil, which fight out pests and disease. So if the plant got certain minerals in it, the bugs might bite it and say, I don't like this, I'm going somewhere else. Because remember, plants, vegetable plants been around for millions of years. So what did the plants do to fight off bugs and disease? It was the minerals and nutrition in the soil. Plants been on the planet a long time. So what did they do to fight off pests and disease? The plant was rich in minerals. Minerals feed the plant through the mycorrhizal, this relationship. It strengthened the plant. And if the bug take a bite out of this plant, ooh, I don't like it. It's got this certain mineral in it, I'm going somewhere else. But remember, chemical fertilizers didn't come about maybe after World War II, and it was probably by accident. Because what did the people use prior to chemical fertilizers? Everything basically used the old-fashioned manures. The soil was rich in minerals because before the settlers came to America, there was probably anywhere from 12 to 20 feet of organic matter or topsoil from coast to coast. Because the Native American Indians, they only put holes in the ground, plant the seed, plant come up, maybe add some fish for more organic matter seeds, got that bone meal again, and all the different components that make up a fish. The plant it, feed up, make a strong plant. But now in this country, topsoil, I guess from coast to coast, it may be 6 to 12 inches, maybe. That's just cutting it close. We lost all that when the early explorers came here, especially the Europeans. They came and started plowing. They broke the seal. When it rained, it washed all the good topsoil off. In 400 years of agriculture in this country, we have messed it up. We have lost our natural seal by mass producing. We had listen to watch our Native Americans how they produce food, and they could have did it on a massive scale. Even in the plains where all the buffalo was running, you got all the grass they were eating, all the massive pooping going on, and all that good organic matter. That's why the Mississippi Delta, where we used to get a lot of crops, they were washing it. When you start plowing and stuff, all the ingredients start washing into the river. and the river runs into the ocean. Another product, this is something called Jamaica Man. This is natural fertilizer, high in phosphorus. And phosphorus is good for your root crops. This is excellent organic and it's OMRI certified also. And we got this oil go this for now. A lot of farmers are getting into commercial organic gardening. It's a big industry now because people are concerned about their health. It's Zero Max, excellent product. It's certified, OMR certified. They grow healthy organic vegetables. All this is concentrated. They got another company called Fox Farm. It's high in phosphorus. It's good for your stem and stalk, like for tomato plants and stuff. And there's several companies that produce organic fertilizer. This is Dr. Earth, Mother Earth. It is excellent. It's an organic matter. It's certified OMRI, and it's a great product to have. Dr. Earth, they have the soil, and they have a known product. They have a good line of products. And this is from EcoScape, another organic fertilizer, Expert Garden organic all-purpose fertilizer. Remember these numbers that say it's not 5 for the nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. They got more nitrogen, but it's all organic matter. And like I said, this is another company that's OMRI certified. And this is a good product. You probably see in the big box store, Walmart sell it, called Alaskan Fish Emulsion. You want to rush your plants, you just take it slow. And you have a healthier, stronger, more vital plant. But remember, these things are for your, we are feeding the soil here. We're not feeding the plant. Feed the soil, feed the plant, and it feed you and I. Thank you for being patient with me this day on a beautiful spring day. So let's, as a good guy on Growing Green, John Coder, let's keep it growing. Thank you very much.